Yeah, if you're a fan of the classic rom-com Love Actually, you might want to look away for a second because, well, this could be sacrilege. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has taken it over.
Oh, hi.
Who is it?
It's carol singers.
Give him a quid and tell him to bugger off.
Yes, that is the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, folks. This is his latest video to spruik his campaign just before the election there this week. And joining us to discuss is consumer psychologist Adam Ferrier, who's joining us from Melbourne. Adam, good to see you. It's got a lot of people talking. Do you think this will work, getting voters on board?
Yeah, I think this is a fantastic ad. It's got lots of people talking, but the most important thing about this ad is it's so good because Boris doesn't say anything. And the fact that he doesn't say anything means he won't say anything silly, and it's kind of almost a metaphor for his entire campaign that has been so scripted and carefully managed to stop him saying silly things. And now they've got this beautiful ad where he doesn't say a word. Well done.
Maybe this is how he could govern if he does win the election. No talking, just hold up placards, Boris. That's all you're allowed to do. Look, it's a really different approach, and because a lot of people do just blank out these days when it comes to politics, how important is it for political parties to try and come up with this sort of social media angle, create viral moments like this one?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's still really important for our politicians to be liked, and somebody like Boris, who appears quite aloof and a little bit odd, I think this is a really good opportunity for him to leverage all the goodwill from the movie Love Actually and actually be a little bit liked, and I think that goes a long way. And then because it is actually quite a clever kind of concept, it will get spread around a lot, lots of people will see it, and it won't do him any harm. It'll probably do him a bit of good.
It hasn't won fans everywhere. Hugh Grant, of course, from the movie, has come out swinging. He said it's basically butchered it because one of the things from the original film was that you're not supposed to lie at Christmas.
Yeah, I would totally agree with Hugh. I think he has butchered it, but I don't think punters out there will notice or particularly care. I don't think they will know the movie as well as Hugh Grant potentially does. And, you know, it just does paint Boris in a likeable kind of way, and it'll do him well.
Could you see Albo or ScoMo rocking up on some doorsteps next time around here?
Oh, God. They need to do something. What I also like about this is Boris is showing his creativity and his human side, and our current politicians just are too afraid to do that. They're so orchestrated. So they could learn something from Boris, unfortunately, which is saying a lot.
Well, it's got everyone talking. I mean, that's the point here, that normally you get those scare campaign ads and the nasty-sounding music and people just go, oh, here we go again. But this has actually got everyone looking at the placards and reading the message.
That's right, and he's getting his whole Brexit point of view across really well, and albeit in a likeable way, as much as that makes me shudder. And so it's very, very clever, and as I say, it's being very well managed in this entire campaign. He's not saying too much, he's not being too out there, too kind of crazy, and he's presenting as something quite almost likeable.
All right, well, I guess we'll find out in about 48 hours' time whether or not people like the ad. Adam, good to talk to you this morning.